The Cardinal Naikan Foundation for Peace, COFP, has successfully established itself in the space for countering violence extremism by developing and adapting programs for positive change within the socio-economic, religious, and political context of Nigeria. COFP uses a bottom-up approach in all her peace-building efforts by investing and supporting initiatives that are locally designed and led by local communities.
During my own project, I had to work on the issue of drug abuse, inviting the youth and calling on a Christian cleric and a Muslim cleric to tell them the perspective of these two religions on the issue of drug.
I will be a human bird. Because I always think, what can I do? What can I do? But Sister Agatha has challenged me to go and be a human bird in my community, from my own religious community first, and then out there.
I will step this program down. We will start with Kekenapep. They are the major fuel of this program. So we will start with them immediately as we go back home, and we will step it down also to youths, women group, and we declare this that use are appropriate to fuel crisis.
The current 2019-2020 COFP Fellowship Program commenced in July 2019 with 55 fellows. These fellows were drawn from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds in Nigeria.
COFP fellows should remember these guidelines. Professional presence. Be professional in all your dealings on social media.
We always want it to come from you. You really want to initiate it because you have already known what is workable in your communities. You know the context of your communities. You know the issues and the problems in your community. You know what you want to achieve.
Having completed the one-year peace program, fellows will be awarded with a certificate in interreligious dialogue, conflict transformation, and mediation. COFP Foundation through Veritas University of Nigeria VUNA and Nile University of Nigeria NUN, who are partners of COFP in the project.
I want you to look just by your right and your left and see the beauty of religion displayed here today. You'll see the Christians and you see the Muslims. You see the different sects. You see the different denominations, how wonderful religion is in this country, Nigeria.
The discovery of a novel coronavirus disease has exposed our connectedness as humans, as well as social injustice, tribalism, discrimination, poverty, and inequality that continue to divide us. In the midst of all this, our fellowship program has become a hub that equips actors to recommit themselves to non-violence and collective responsibility in order to build a new normal based on human dignity, social justice, and religious freedom for sustainable peace. Most unfortunately, the COVID-19 did not seem to have reduced the virulent activities of violent militias and murderers. This is all the more reason to commend the commitment and resilience of all our peace actors who have continued to build peace and harmony even in these turbulent times.
We must lower the barriers and narrow the gaps. Muslims and Christians in this country, we have a lot to offer. After all, we are proud and happy that we are the two dominant religions in this country. If the country is moving in the right direction, the credit goes to us. If it is moving and nose diving and almost at the brink of collapse, then we also take responsibility. Let us not allow that to happen. Let us team up, North and South, Muslims and Christians. We are one. So I wish you well, and I congratulate the graduates for participating effectively in this program and going out fully enriched, fully prepared, and ready to spread the message of peace.
The ever-increasing frequent encounters of religious leaders of diverse traditions continue to demonstrate the wide margins of convergence in the power of faith to correct misinformation and transform extreme views and hearts. Supporting grassroots leaders and organizations that are deeply committed to improve relations across communities through dialogue and mediation is the cornerstone of the work of Cardinal Bonaiko Foundation for Peace.
The graduation automatically qualifies them as members of COFP Alumni Network of Peace Builders, CANEP, which is the network that enables them to further continue the interaction, cross-cultural learning, and experience sharing even after the fellowship program.
When I look back, I remember that when we came in as strangers. We came in holding on to our own views, thinking ours were the best. But after a 1-year program, which was divided into 3 modules, we are living as brothers and sisters.
On behalf of people living in stability in Nigeria and we say a big thank you to our big brother, John Cardinal.
I would say I was an introvert, but the foundation has actually built me to be a better ambassador and also someone who has become an extrovert.
Before coming for this program, my experience about misconceptions about religion, more especially Christianity, was high. But on coming here for those discussions in the first module, I was able to understand the major reason why God Almighty has created us the way we are.
When I got here, from the first module and this third module, I realized that I've been using my head to handle so many things. But I now realize that for me to be able to handle other people, to be able to have peaceful coexistence with other people, I need to use my heart.